Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you some really different and really interesting clan war raids from our recent war against Dark Sky. You may know Dark Sky as home of Ruthless Barbarian, the awesome YouTuber. He's one of my favorite YouTube producers. I love his content, and it was really an honor to get to war against his clan. Here's one of my favorite raids from the whole war. This is Katya, who was their lowest person on their Clan Wars map, attacking our number one person. Now, you don't see that every day. Now consider this army she's using. It's predominantly giants and wizards with one healer. Like, what? You don't see this every day in Clan Wars. This was really cool to watch. Great strategy here. Just get a lot of troops into the core. She already has 40% because she dropped a P.E.K.K.A. on the bottom, and there was a lot of buildings down there. Now the Archer Queen is in a perfect position to most likely take down that Town Hall. Archer Queen locks onto the Town Hall, and she uses the ability, and then it's a wrap. Town Hall is almost down. There it is, 50%, 2 stars. That was crazy. Look at that. Giants, mostly giants, 19 giants, 27 wizards. A very vulnerable army composition. You wouldn't ever get a 3-star with it because giants are pretty vulnerable to, traps, infernos, and bombs, as are wizards. All those wizards could hit one bomb and die, but she spread everything out. By the way, I do believe it's a she with the name Katya. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Here is a raid I was psyched to do. Me against Ruthless Barbarian himself. Problem is, a lot of things on this raid threw me off, and it started right here with his clan castle. Check out what he's got in there. He's got a max lava hound. I'd never really been in a raid before where I had to kill a lava hound, and so I didn't really know what to do. I just kind of killed it like anything. Used my witches in my clan castle, and I threw down my Archer Queen, but I also panicked and threw down my minions. The reason I have minions, they're for emergencies for the end of the raid. Say I have a 48% 1-star. I use it to get the 2-star. Well, I just used them, pretty much wasted them, and that's going to come back to haunt me later in the raid. But right now, everything's going pretty good. My Archer Queen got distracted and went to the side, but my troops went into the core. There's a P.E.K.K.A. and Barb King in there, and they're going to take out the Town Hall, the Infernos, and then try to keep going. Another mistake I made, I used the jump spell too early. I was kind of excited for this raid, so I was just like, let's get into the core, let's just get 2 stars on him, and that'll be fine. But because I already used that jump spell, I can't get out of the core now. My Archer Queen is stuck on a wall over here, and my Barb King's stuck on a wall over there. And Barb King's dead. So I'm at 41% with just an Archer Queen, and she's getting hit pretty hard. This is not looking good. So, I was like going crazy at this point. I'm like, I can't believe this. I can't believe I can't even get 2 stars here. But you know what? It happens, guys. I mean, I've been playing for years. I've done a lot of high-level wars, but we all fail. And I think it's good to show fails. I'm going to start live streaming soon, so you guys are going to see it. You're going to see the wins with the fails. And whether or not I got 2 stars on him, it was still an honor to attack Ruthless, and he had a really good base. He's got a really well upgraded base. I can really appreciate that. Anyone who farmed a maxed base and is working on their walls as well, just like me, I love it. So I might have been able to pick up that other 6% I needed with those 4 minions. It's hard to say. I mean, I had 1 archer shooting at a building, and if I'd had those 4 minions, I might have been able to get 4 or 5 buildings that I would have needed. But there's no way to know, and it's all good. We did win the war, not because of my raids, because of everybody else's raids, and namely this guy right here. This guy is always an MVP in our Clan War raids. Ankh is not one of our top guys. He's one of our middle guys. He's probably around 20 in the Clan War roster, but he does have maxed heroes, and he's just a beast attacker. So here he's attacking their lowest person that I previously mentioned, Katya. Ank's going to go for the 3-star here. You can tell because he has extra hogs and he has a jump spell. He doesn't need a lightning spell because he was able to lure the clan castle, and having the jump spell will help facilitate a 3-star. That's the idea anyway. So here we go. He's got the golems perfectly in place, P.E.K.K.A.s and heroes in the middle. Everybody's going to jump in this compartment right here and head right into the core. Well, that's the idea anyway. Problem is, right here, everybody's getting distracted. Some troops went to the left. King's going out of the core. Oh my gosh. Clan War raids don't always go as planned, as you can see. I mean, then there's 2 bombs to detonate and kill a bunch of wizards. So you gotta always expect the worst in Clan Wars. But nevertheless, Ankh keeps charging on. He's got a lot of steam here. He's coming up through the town hall. And if he can just get through the town hall, his Archer Queen can kill those Infernos and those Teslas. Now he's dropping the hogs on the bottom left. This is the secret ingredient here. These hogs, they're getting shot by a few defenses, but mostly the defenses are distracted, and the hogs can just roam around and help pick up all these defenses that are left. This, in theory, will get a 3-star. If your hogs have enough steam to take out all the defenses, your heroes and the remaining wizards will pick up the buildings, and you can get a 3-star with this pretty easily. That's if everything goes correctly. You'll see here his hogs are running out of health, can't quite do it, and sometimes it just comes down to luck. Sometimes your hogs might hit a spring trap or a bomb, or you just run out of time, or the hogs don't go the way you want them to. But the point is, the theory behind this was it was definitely a 3-star raid. If you guys need a 3-star, think differently. Think like Ankh did here. He knew he could get a strong 2-star with a Go Wipe style raid. But to pick up the rest would be just luck with a typical Go Wipe or Go Wee Wee army. So he brought hogs. You can also do this with balloons. I've seen this. You can see this for yourself in the video I did of our war with Exodius. Clav Tang did a nice raid where he used a bunch of balloons with a Go Wipe army. Balloons and hogs, they only attack defenses, so they're going to help you immeasurably when you're either cleaning up or starting the raid. So that's something to consider, guys. Use a few hogs. Ankh had 12 hogs there, so that may sound like a lot, but it's not a waste of space. I mean, it almost got him a 3-star there, and it's definitely worth a try. So here's our MVP Ankh once again attacking a much higher level base this time. This base has max defenses and decent walls. Level 9 walls are really good. I think this guy is one of their mid-level guys, but it's not an easy base. The only thing that is wrong with this base, in my opinion, is that one compartment that goes all the way around the base. It's really open, and troops can just charge through it, take out everything in their path, and in my opinion, that makes it an easier to 3-star base. I would assume he probably changed it after Ankh attacked him here. So Ankh drops his P.E.K.K.A.s. They did get distracted. They almost went around the outside there, but he saved it. His wizards came in and cleared the building. Now his P.E.K.K.A.s are in the core. Wall breakers are going in, breaking open everything. And all his troops are intact. Everybody has a lot of health. This is going really good. So you can see that in action, this long channel, this ring around the core, troops are just charging down it. They've split up. Some have gone around the bottom, some have gone around the core, but they're just sweeping through the base because the walls aren't there to stop them. You'll see in that raid I did against Ruthless Barbarian, he had those small compartments that stopped my troops everywhere they went. I mean, when my heroes had to get to another compartment, they had to break a wall. And I didn't have a jump spell like Ankh does here, so it slowed my troops down immensely. But this one, troops can split up and still just roam around and destroy everything. Ankh has one balloon here, which he just dropped on a Tesla up top. The Teslas are going to be kind of pesky because everything he has left is P.E.K.K.A.s, heroes, and wizards. Teslas can take those out real fast, especially the P.E.K.K.A.s. So he's taken out 2 of those Teslas already. He's got 2 left, and an archer tower, and a mortar and a cannon. Let's see what he can do here. Tesla's working that P.E.K.K.A. There goes 1 Tesla. Couple buildings left. Archer Queen ability gets activated. Looks like there's some bombs up here. I hope that doesn't wreck his raid. The thing is, his Archer Queen has full health still. I don't think there's any way he could have failed this unless he ran out of time. So there goes the last defense. Time is the only factor remaining. And with 1 building left, looks like he got a 3-star. So that was a great raid from Ankh. A little more traditional, although he did use the balloons to lure the clan castle and take out 1 other Tesla. So that's just something to incorporate in your raids, guys. Use balloons or hogs to lure and kill extra defenses. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed these raids as much as I did. Like, subscribe, and comment if you haven't already. And I will see you next time on Beaker's Lab. Peace.